trust nobody to suicide. Fucking hate it. Oh, interesting. It just goes. Alright. Well, now we're on Just Chatting, apparently, on YouTube. Absolute bullshit. I believe it. Go off. Go off, King. I would love to hear more about this. I'm gonna do this as well. I need to find my stream so that I can do this. Where is this? View your channel. You can have it. How's it going to work? Alright, if I close that. For the money. The money. Live on YouTube. Get my hours in. Because I can do that because I'm the streamer. There we go. There. All right, so since I'm live on YouTube and they don't like Just Chatting, let's get doing some things, hey? Alrighty. Now, I have one on Twitch that says, hey, you can hang out with me on YouTube. And I have one on YouTube that says, hey, you can hang out with me on Twitch. Hang out with me where you want, but... I do the accept. Just had to deal with an absolute terrible fucking game against Toph, the first Metalbender B ward. Oof. This isn't loss after loss because apparently everyone has a perfect fucking counter. That is a whole mood, honestly. Like, you can't avoid that. It just is what it is. You will offer your patronage to our people too, yes? Let's see, perhaps you can begin with Marin Os. They're one of our foremost artisans, once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Vobert. With the Knights gone, however, Marin Os has no opportunity to put their seal to use. They'd be overjoyed for your patronage. Quest accepted. 5 stream streak, let's go! Oh! Here's a thing that I kind of want to bring up that I thought was kind of cool. And I don't know if anybody else has seen this. But I do want to bring it up because couple things. One, really good resource for new streamers and new affiliates that might be looking to get like emotes or animated emotes or whatever have you. It's called Emote Lab. So this is a little thing that allows you to make... do y'all remember Pit Crew? Like Pit Crew like things where you could make like little pictures of yourself and you could make them doing stuff with little things on that. Love Pit Crew. Yeah, okay, we know Pit Crew, right? So they have made what is effectively an emote maker that works like Pit Crew. And you can import your own textures, you can import your own colors and this kind of stuff into it, and you can make emotes out of it. So if you have like a Discord server, or if you have like a YouTube channel, or a Twitch channel, or a Kick channel, or a Spicy channel, you can make some pre-made emotes. Is it free? It is not free. It is $10 Canadian. It's cheap as fuck. And seeing as how it's a cheap program. It's super cheap. Seeing as how like an emote itself, a static emote, cost me $15, and I can make a bunch of emotes with this, like, that's super dope to me. I Am Back was doing the Valentine's event. Oh, nice. I didn't know there was a Valentine's event. Fuck, that's coming up, isn't it? Shit, fuck me. You're immortal? Huzzah, huzzah! But yeah. But mark my fucking words. Mark my words. Less than a year. Less than a year, someone is going to be trying to sell these for 30 bucks. Someone's gonna fucking sell these for 30 bucks an emote. You buy the thing for 10, and you can make all of these with minimal fucking effort. So, has some cute outfits. Shit. Do I want to skip MSQ and do the Valentine's event? How long would it take me to do the Valentine's Day event? How long would it take me to do this? Because I think I need to do this. Well, I met yes, very much indeed. Have you old and tired arms and armor that threaten to fall apart in critical junctions battle? Like 20 minutes tops? Fuck, let's go. Your other legs, your pages to me. Alright. Where am I going, Boo-Boo? Where is the Valentine's Day event? Where is it? What am I doing? Is it in Costa del Sol again? New grid? New gritty? We going to the gritty? Alright, Black Shroud. New Gridania. No, I'm good. But yeah, no. You can fucking mark my words. Less than a year, someone's gonna try and sell these for money. Now, there is a clause in the TOS of this thing that you cannot sell these emotes for money. However, this has stopped no one ever. TOS has stopped no one ever from doing illegal shit. I mean, Twitch is a fucking prime example of that. TOS says you can't be a fucking sussy baka. Hi. What are you doing next Saturday? Interested in a pizza. Next Saturday? I'm working. And I'm not gonna turn down pizza. I'm a fat kid at heart. I love pizza. I should be doing more fucking it. There's a fun party instance for this event too. Amazing. Boo-boo, you've already sold me. Alright? I'm already sold. You don't have to sell me more. I'm down. I want to do this. I'm in New Gritty. Oh god, excuse me. I'm in New Gritty. Where am I going? Down to run the third time? Then let's go, bitch! Let's fucking do this! Do this, son! Jesus! Friends list, boo-boo. The amphitheater? The amphitheater? The apple fritter? Do love me an apple fritter, god damn. How do you spell it? TS is short for hey, if we catch you, there will be consequences. Big if, though. Yeah, it do. However, this is not so much me being like, hey, this is a cool thing that you should go do. This is a, hey, this is a thing you should go check out to make sure that if you don't decide to do this, and you want to buy some fucking emotes down the road, you don't look at this and go, oh, yeah, I'll pay 30 bucks for these animated emotes that literally cost this person nothing. No time, no effort, no energy to do. And it's against TOS that you could buy for $10! You know, as it is. Hi, Lily! Wait, there's a thing happening. Wait, the heck, the season quest, right? Yeah! Valentine's Day! It's lovey time. It's time to be lovey and cute and shit. Hello, boo-boo. I'm guessing I gotta talk to the blue guy.
Silence, anime woman.
No. Rolandberry Valentine cake. I like it, I like it, I like it. Yeah, no, you go do your thing, bitch. Oh, well met, my friend. I am Astrid, emissary of love and ardor. The Valentine's Day celebrations are underway. I'm afraid that we are still prepping for the main event of the day. And I'm Emily, aspiring emissary of love. Say, you have the air of an adventurer about you. We are in dire need of assistance to see the festivities get underway. An adventure might be just what we're looking for. If it's not too much of an imposition, might I ask for your aid? Oh, thank you. I've been hard at work getting everything ready for today. I mean, design this fetching new outfit, and everything was perfectly at hand until we ran into a spot of bother. Some cute glabs and housing items. Fuck yeah, let's go. Allow me to explain. To celebrate Valentine's Day, we were to serve rather generously sized cakes to be shared with one and all. Hence, and cakes half-baked. Is it worth renewing a sub for it? I don't know. Up to you. The emissary dispatch to assess the situation should be returning presently. Quest accepted. Let's go. A fat top fade. Yeah, I know it says I'm doing main quest, but I lied. Because it's this now. Logging back in now? Alright, now I gotta wait for Bobo. So I can do things. Ow. Baka baka ba. Bak 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 bak. Gluck. Gluck gluck gluck. Gluck 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 gluck. Party says only has a 10-minute timer, so it's pretty quick. Okay, dope. Is Boo Boo back? I feel like Boo Boo's back. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Niana. Y'all cuties.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
No! I refuse. I will have her drink Pepsi. Hey, Bedlam here, Kupo. Little Pepsi Mammoth should be creating... Instead, they insist on being a nuisance and obstruction. It was all too much for us to handle alone. As I suspected, this may be best left to someone more skilled in the art of physical altercations. Hi! Hi! This is Koopa Koop, our removal emissary of love, who labors tirelessly to deliver messages of ardor and affection, love-lorn souls over the realm. He has been instrumental in celebrations of many a Valentine's Day. How could I turn down a request to aid after hearing the plan of such lavish deliveries of love, Kupo? Many paws make light work, as they say. So I collared a fellow Mog and flew over... I'm sorry, collared? Go on. This got kinky. As these deliveries of love are nothing less than the cakes in question, Valentine's Day is a time to foster affection for one another, and how better to do so than by sharing a sweet treat? You're actually recognized by the NPCs. Hey, that's awesome. As luck would have it, there was an old manor on the outskirts of the Twelves Woods, so House Valentine snapped it up and returned it to a grand patisserie. Everything was falling into place. I don't know if I've done Valentine's Day. I did the Costa del Sol one. We live together. I swear they had lost their minds and then why the little fiends took us for common cake thieves, Kupo. They all but barred off the kitchen in their ceaseless frenzy. Many paws make light work. It's true. I have a whistle to stop the mammoths in emergencies. They were upon us. Yeah, it was the Moonfire Fair. Yeah. What's to celebrate? What's the holiday on the 15th? Discount chocolate day? Ah. And here I thought it was steak and a blowjob day. Oh well. Is it steak and a blowjob, Levy? Is that what you're doing next week? It'll be a piece of cake. Oh, guess what I'm doing next week? But what are you doing, Levy? You first. You started this. You tell me. What are you doing? What are you doing, Levy? Somebody know it's just as good? I don't know. I'll be the judge of that. That's much to my dismay. Is that because it's also your birthday? Your birthday is steak and a blowjob day? Listen, like, steak and a blowjob day on your birthday is not a bad thing. Double steak, double blowjob. Stop! No. Evil goes along. Double meat. With my current party. Hey, Booba, do we want to do a match party or current party? Do it matched? Okay. You accept no alternative. How about pie and a blowjob day? Would we accept that alternative? Hi, buddy. Thank you for coming into the YouTube chat. What are you doing next week, Mama? I'm going to possibly go get prepped for surgery. My Royal Guard's active? Oh yeah, the surgery. What surgery, Claire? Which surgery are we referring to? Be on the D list, right? Enter the patisserie. Okay, so do I just wait? I just wait. Bake off. Come to the show. Okay, decorate. Great. I don't understand what's happening here. Run away! Hidden radio. One to fix, yeah, the one to fix my DBA septum. That is correct. Station, got to be back on the air. Get out of here. So it's a nostril negative space, yeah. Here's the shit that comes for that. Listen, I do. Oh, there's the berry frosting. I get the Roland berries, though. But yeah, I have a deviated septum because I got my face punched in when I was 18. So... chocolate hearts. I see you twice. Hi, Wee Wee! How you doing, Bubby? Let's begin. Ow. Yeah! It was definitely not comfy. Say that for sure. Look out, guys! Look out, guys! Oh. Interesting. Alright, so we need lemon frosting. Cactuar cake toppers. Get out of here. Da, 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 da. But yeah, so I've been trying to use a nasal spray steroid for a bit, and it has not worked. So I'm going to be talking to them about getting my nose fixed and see if we can get that dealt with, because it's really starting to affect my sleep. And it's starting to affect like a few things that go on in my life. So I've been trying to get that fixed. And you know, maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to convince them to maybe, you know, fix it up a bit. Nose job! Yeah! Get a nose job done. And that'd be kind of cool, if you ask me. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it's gonna happen, but, you know, getting a free nose job wouldn't be a complaint. I had the same issue when I was in deviated septum. Oh, yeah? Was yours from impact, or was yours from, something else? Get out of here. Who wants to play nice? Roll persuasion with advantage. Oh, well, fuck it, I'll try it. I don't want this. There we go. Get out of here. Well, I'm now in here. Oh heck, 2 times audio. Yeah. How is the delay, guys, between like the Twitch stream and the YouTube stream? I can't imagine that it's very good. That's the frosting. About 3 seconds max. It could have been something to do with sinus issues. Oh, there you go. Salutations, Stinger. How you doing, bubby? Hope you're having a wonderful day. If I want to be fucked that hard, I would have written free use on my ass walk to the middle of Toronto at night. Ha! So that's all I gotta do? I just gotta walk around downtown Toronto with free use on my ass? Duly noted. Gonna be a great time. Fucking miss me or what? Are you got the cake choppers? I got you. I got you. Infection complete. The Moogle cream cake. We got 3 minutes to do this? This is bullshit. Whipped cream frosting. I can't sprint either. Like, that's super frustrating. Nope, not making a joke. No, go on. Make the joke. Make the joke. Do it. Do it. Make the joke. Make the fucking joke. Don't be a coward. Make the fucking joke. No, please don't. Why not? Yeah, I think the YouTube is like 30 seconds. I'm not sure. I don't think the joke was specifically about you. I think the joke might have been about me walking down in downtown Toronto with free use on my ass. I don't know, maybe. I could be wrong. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, it's about Singer? Ah, understood. Hey, Bunny. Just the name and artist, love. That's all you gotta do. Let your inspiration be the guide. Terrible fucking choice, honestly. I like red! Ah! Bop, bop. Lemon macarons? No. No, I want to see chocolate hearts. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Chocolate egg toppers? Hell yeah, chocolate egg toppers. Let's go. Give me them eggs. I want to be bread. No! Stop it. Let's see a test. Okay. Test. I'm frozen. Doesn't have the last two pass. Oofda. Time's up, Kupo! We didn't get it done. Lame. Excellent. Because fuck Earthbending and fuck Blight. Valid, honestly. Dream reality. What you need. Joke, what did the eggs say to the boiling water? It won't be over easy? Just now heard you read the YouTube message on YouTube. I'm also, like, behind on a lot of things. Hey, Sylvia, how's Final Fantasy 14 treating you? Good! Good. Good. Twitch is like 47 seconds. That's insane. I can do better than that. Hold on. Let's see if it freaks the shit out of things. But hold on. Let's see if I can fix this. That's crazy. That's crazy. Up it up and go fast. How many seconds can you last? Nope, I can't. I can't make it faster, unfortunately. When you finish quest, I'll be standing by that vendor. I can probably fix it on the next stream, but not this one. Keep a keen, positive thinking. Rip, all good. That's all good. Yeah, next stream I can fix it. Something on your mind, Koopa Koopa? No! What's on your mind, Koopa Koop? Koopa Koop! The engine ring of the mammoths, I was able to observe them more closely when I should see Koopa traces of Moogle magics. The origin cast magic in the vicinity. Koopa Cuck, no! Not the Cuck! You help prepare the fruit. Mayhap you know something of this. Didn't SBM in the episode, so I expect he may be somewhere in Gridania. Escape, should I confront him? Would you mind being my intimidating backup? Absolutely. But Wheelie, what did the egg say to the boiling water? Tell me. Cook explodes. Kaboom! Kablamo! I know that's what you'll be doing, Stinger. In the corner. In the chair. Exploding like a good boy. Ha ha. Ba ba ba. Wobble. Wobble's that way. Purveyor of love. Alright, the store is not ready for me, boo-boo. Talking to someone in Guild War 2 the other day, and they said 14 would be the best MMO to them if it didn't have a subscription.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
No, I like the water, though. I'll have you know I do the hanging from the ceiling method, not a lowly chair. As is proper. Drizzling from above is the best way. Or, as I like to call it, icing the cake. It's me, I'm the cake. While coaching. Ugh, the worst. Okay, I gotta go to the Lancers Guild. Oh, man. The Lancers Guild. Nobody wants to go to the fucking Lancers Guild. Not even Lancers want to go to the Lancers Guild. Jesus. Wappa wappa. Ethernet, Lancers Guild, off we go. They're ramming it, ReZero flashbacks. Rip. No. I'll taught you for the first hour. You're never making the team like there's a team? God damn. It's the cook! Love sneezing so hard to pop my ear. It's the best. I love sneezing so hard that my back cracks. Do you want to be tank or DPS for story duties? I mean... what I want to do is I want to have all my things leveled up. But, I mean, I'm probably just going to run Gunbreaker. Or Reaper, depending. You're coming with us. Oh, the good King Moogle may his magnificent reign unsubmitted the service. Are you? Oh my god, what a wild... oh, such murderous intent. Spare me, this cute fluffy mug. Kaboo! Remember tanks are bones because they take it all? Oh, I'm pulling aggro. Oh. What, you said you'd not prepare the fruit, whatever could he have hoped to achieve by causing the mammoths to malfunction? Malfunction? Great Kupo nuts, you say they're malfunctioning? Oh no, it's such fun helping with the cakes and the return to the patisserie after delivering the fruit. But Koopa Cup was nowhere to be found, attending to another of his many duties, I suspect. But then it struck me, Kupo, if everyone was so busy, couldn't it be better if the mammoths could make the cakes all by themselves? So I guess a little Moogle magic. Which caused the mammoths to malfunction, Koopna Kuko. You must undo whatever spell you've opened, Kupo. Well, it may have been fairly easy to cast, but it's not so easily undone. Any attempt to dispel it is liable to end in exploded mammoths. Oh no. That'd be far too dangerous for the mammoths, and perhaps more importantly, the cake. Well, now we have a team of eager adventurers helping to decorate cakes and ascertain there was no intentional sabotage. You look funny in that suit. Fine, you estimated why didn't you think any deciding on this plan?
Hey! Listen!
Hey, what? Man, that tank's take it all by choice. We don't have to. It's true. Buddy song. Oh yeah. What was the song request? Bunny, 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 bunny. I did miss the actual name you put for it. Absolute... Oh, Absolute Territory? Oh my goodness. Alright. Absolute Territory. Yep. Add to queue. There you go. Added! Nom. Alright, now I gotta go back to the amphitheater. I fear I will never know what the egg said to the boiling water. I'll never know. And now I'm sad about it. In the main event as well, and why the cake has been served in one and all, and once again, allow me to thank you for your assistance. In pride of place, and thanks to your advice, the adventures you undertook were wildly successful. Hell yeah. That cake is massive. It's so big. No, I just see joke, what did the egg say to boiling water? That's all I see. I thought, not after all the hard work, Stop it. So I don't think I can get hard. I got laid this morning. Ha! That's funny. Make me? Bunny, if I make you, there will be no redeems. Like, come on. Realistically. Do you think I actually want you to stop? No, bitch, I like this. I like being horny for the predator. I like it. I like being horny scared. Keep doing it. However, if I make you brat harder and make you keep doing it, it works so well for me. It gets me off so fast. Hum. I'm maybe trading the husband. Nice. What if they actually listen and just stop? I don't know. It hasn't worked yet, so... Stretch!
Right now, you can fuck off. And keep on fucking off until you think you have fucked off far enough.
I have 132 chocolates. I like being horny scared. I love the brain reset noise. Listen, I make fabulous noises that aren't just brain reset noises. Let me be so real. I want the music. So we just had a factory reset. Listen, factory reset me harder, daddy. Oh, that's cute. fan of the beret, though. Or the shoes. No. 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 Must be a subscriber. Yep. Sorry, sweetie. I have to have some benefits to subscribers. I have to have some things that are interesting for other people to grab that isn't just, hey, you can watch ad-free. You know. I was looking at the NPCs that appeared to me for me to do what quests I finished in the past. What about feet pics? What about feet pics? Yeah, it does it itself. It does do its own additions for the dates. That's so fabulous. Territory. And the chair's kind of cute. I don't know if I want the glam items, though.
Hug. I like hugs. Hugs are fabulous.
Hugs are my favorite.
Not the spin.
No! At least this one ends when I want it to.
Okay, I'm a bad now. Are you happy?
Yes, I do like hugs. Hugs are indeed fabulous. Is good quote. There it is. Increase my size. Make me bigger. I must be large.
I must be large, in charge, and fucking adorable.
I'm gonna fix this now. Where are you? Go here, go here. No, this one? Yep. Absolute territory. I'm not a bat! God damn it. I'm gonna delete that one. It's gonna go away. When did the hype train happen? Why did this happen?
Oh well. Hype train. Yay. Choo-choo, motherfucker.
I'll rage if it goes. What do you say, bitch? 2 sets. You ain't even gay, bitch. I mean, it's not like these are gonna do me any goddamn favors, honestly. Try to pull that though.
Wee wee. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. It is much appreciated. Did I already buy that one? I feel like I bought that one already.
Alright, so that's shoes, beret, cardigan, trade, skirt, exchange,
Ah, why?
trade. I'm not familiar with any large issue. Fucking succubus, demons, angels, elves.
Like, come on!
Bully the bat.
I'm not a bat. Stop bullying me. Don't bully me. I'll come. Don't quote that.
Do succubi have bat-shaped faces and wings? I don't know. Are you horny for bats? Because that's why I'm a bat. Someone was horny for a bat, so they made me a bat. Finally lose it. Alright, so now I got that. I want a bunch more chairs. I want like 4 chairs. Why is that a quote now? It's something the person decides if they're also accepting of it. That's not true. Fight for your right. Hasty stops typing. Were you also typing the "Don't bully me, I'll come"? Why? No, but you're spreading actual lies, like actual lies. That's not how that works at all. Anyway, now I literally have everything from the event, so I'm fucking good. Oh, okay. So if a succubus transformed into a darker desire, would they be okay with that? Listen. I'm here to get your life energy. However I gotta do that, it's how I'm gonna do it. If I gotta become like a hunter in the forest that hunts you down, ties you up, puts you to a tree, and then siphons you like tree sap, sure. It gets me what I want. They're dream demons. Yeah. You're just describing hunters minus the siphoning part. So you're kink. Like, I'm not seeing where I'm wrong here. I'm not seeing where I'm wrong. Including someone who's a major sadist. Listen. It's a dream. I don't end up being hurt. You do. Just saying.
There's a porter.
I'm fine in the end of this. No matter what happens, I end up being fine. Because what I'm doing is I'm siphoning you. Through your energy. Through your lust. Through your desires, be they dark, bright, or otherwise. Not in all media. That is correct. However, mythologically speaking, and D&D speaking.
Listen.
What? I'm gonna call you Syrup if you keep talking about tapping trees. And I'm not Syrup either. What the fuck? Stop it. How do I play this fucking class again? Jesus Christ. Syrup strange. Listen, just because I'm sweet and you want to lap me up does not mean that I am Syrup, okay?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
And also, apparently, I'm delicious on pancakes, I guess? But you do have golden honey. Do I? Explain.
Casino!
Between the legs. Fair. What about people without sexual desires? Listen, Claire, those are my favorite type of people because they are so easy. Do you know why? Do you want head scritchies? Do you want me just to scritch your back real nice, real pleasant? You want me to get that really itchy spot right in the corner, right underneath your bra? Oh yeah, don't worry, darling, I got you. Just lay back and let me scritch those itches away. And let me give you a nice, deep, relaxing massage. Just let your worries and your issues melt away. And relax and just let yourself go. So my doctor had a buzzing my head and told me this is fucking awful. Why does it put me here? Why does it do that? I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix that later. What about someone who has the emotional capacity of a robot? Okay. What do they desire? Listen. You're assuming that I know the answer to most of these? The answer is no. Because if you have the emotional capacity of a robot, what do you desire? What is it you want? What would bring you joy? You want nothing? That's a lie. Everyone wants something. What does that mean? The blue thing. I don't know. But no, everyone desires something. No one truly desires nothing. Talking about something that's basically a robot but fleshy. Everyone desires something. Everyone, I don't care who you are or what it is, you desire something. Just because you don't know what it is doesn't mean that you don't desire it. If you have the emotional capacity of a robot, try batteries. Listen, I use rechargeable things here. Batteries are bad for the environment. I'm just saying.
Now be offered to the blood god.
Hi, God guy.
Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god.
God. 3. Oh. That's not what I wanted. I wanted it to be nice. That could done much worse than simply snap at you. Every time I don't see precisely what it is worth. It means you literally too much means you question our integrity. Oh my. It's been a while. It has! It's been like a couple weeks.
How you been, motherfucker? How's your life? How's things?
This is rechargeable batteries, no charges for said batteries. Rip. See this like showing her true colors. Evil. Am I evil? Am I evil? Is that what they're calling me now? Is that what you're calling me? Evil? Well, then I guess it must be true. Because if everyone says it, then it must be true. Since playing no stranger battle, I believe this gift will be something to offer you. Huggles. Huggles are best. I'm surviving, a lot of shipping going. Oh yeah? Why is that? If you want to talk about it, you can. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to.
Ah, my nostrils cleared again. Yay! Where the fuck am I going? Fucking this way. Use goof.
Sylvie's the best succubus I know.
Hell yeah! I'm like 90% certain I'm the only succubus you know. But I could be wrong.
Men visit us at once. This is a joyous day indeed. Please give me your patronage. As my patron, I ask that you noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave, flame spores they're called. Intend them with magic set they leave behind a harmful ash. You have no choice but pluck them one at a time. My choicest of items. Your dad, so there's that. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. My grandpa died recently too, so I understand the pain. Because the tech jumping is impossible, so yeah, surviving. I get that. Gyoza's been looking for a job for two years now? So, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nova. Unfortunately, the elderly cannot live 5 ever, so... Which is both a bad and a good thing. You know, there was actually a emote named that. Yeah, there's a Huggle emote. Yeah, I made a Huggle emote because my fucking followers like Huggles. So I made one. God damn it. Oh, it's up there. Okay. You have some needy followers. Correct. However, still love them. My followers are still awesome, and I still love them.
Open the door, the Grim Reaper.
How do you feel about corrupting? In what sense? Because corruption is vague. Hi, Rogue. I love how it's you and Hasty in the emote. It's super dope. Yeah, and the Nom emote is Gyoza. Like my partner, Gyoza. Just wasn't totally in that area. My holy maiden, the super innocent in terms of sexuality and turn them into deviant. I have done that more than once. Just saying. So, how do I feel about it? I've actively done it. So, like, I've made a maiden a deviant several times. So, I'm into it. It's the thing I do. But yeah, see, the little Gyoza, that's Gyoza! That's my baby. And I'm nomming on them, because that's how I express love. I express love through huggles and bites. Because it's what I do. I do the nomming. Minfilia. Wasn't spying on anything, I just finished my task and... I should go and report back. Isn't corruption just I can make them worse? I can fix them. I can make them so much worse. Uh-huh. I have been corrupted. I made some friends that have no filter. They actually make me blush. I also have no filter. Do you know how often I'm standing next to my coworker and I say something, they just look at me like, wow. I was like, what? That's a wild thing to say. What do you mean? That's just normal conversation. I think that's enabling, Claire. That's it. What's same thing, honestly. Make me better and gaslight me into thinking it's corruption. Cast wasn't called Liga. When we built it, we called it Grünes Licht. So eaters. I've got all of them. Oh yeah, the eaters are a thing. I accept and enjoy them. Hell yeah, that's how we do. That's the best. Now, I mean, anyone else? So, because they're a good lad. Deciding something bad, you're not making them worse. But yes, corruption is a thing that I have done and will probably continue to do. I mean, look at JD. JD used to be a good little straight boy. Now he's a femboy who likes it in the bum. And I mean, corruption's not all bad. I'm just, you know, corrupting you for what is the holy purpose. The Christian faith, you know? What do you mean, really? There have been no bones that JD's a femboy. Ever. Well, recently. But you know, is what it is. Right here, I mean, to undertake this task, would you let me accompany you? I believe, hold on. There is a quote. You're welcome to join. And it's from Brennan Lee Mulligan, because of fucking course it is. When he's talking about good and evil and demons and devils and what they actually do. And the thing is that devils aren't inherently corruptors. What devils do is they give those who otherwise would not do the wicked things that are within their soul a chance to prove that they are either good or bad. So they give the opportunity. They give, well, specifically devils. Devils give the opportunity to do bad, to be evil, to do the wicked things that are in their hearts. Demons are a little bit different. That's me correct from the religious viewpoints, far I know. I believe that's also correct. I think that is, from the religious point of view, also correct. However, comma. What was I gonna say? Demons are a little different. I'm here to sow chaos and anarchy. And to be a silly little bean that, wants you to do, naughty things. because it entertains me. I believe the best way to put it is devils are lawful evil, and demons are chaotic evil. Hi, cats. How you doing, Bubby? How's your day? How's your life? It's been a while since you've been in stream. How you been? Basically, yeah. Yeah, no, I am what is effectively chaotic evil. I am effectively chaotic evil. I am not lawful evil. This motherfucker just stalking me. It's fine. Doing good, maxed out wisdom, so I hope my GM for Chains of Asmodeus knows what he's doing. Probably not, but, you know, is what it is. You gotta be nice to, like, first-time GMs, man. You gotta be nice. Sylvie, how would you feel if your arm was in an arm bar being performed by a lady with big tits and heavenly thighs? I require more context. Is she trying to kill me? Are we having a friendly wrestling match? Or if I lose, do I get, you know, effectively, am I the bottom for the evening? Like, what's the context here? That's good, but I do engage in some of the lawful evil on the side because I enjoy it. Yeah, that's totally fair. Little lawful evil as a treat. I like to think that I'm more chaotic good than I am chaotic evil, but you know. Truly, I don't get a say in it. Is it Rhea Ripley? And why is it Rhea Ripley? And if it's not Rhea Ripley, why isn't it Rhea Ripley? Are you, like, Avatar riding on a ball of fucking air? What the fuck? A little lawful evil as a treat. Yeah. Apparently I'm very quotable. Apparently I need to be more clippable. Sentavid. Is it Rhea Ripley? Because I feel like it's Rhea Ripley. No. Okay, so why isn't it Rhea Ripley, though? And now you're on a cube.
I thought the Nomu were nice. This one's being kind of a dick.
I don't know who the fuck that is. What do you mean? Look up Rhea Ripley right now. You will have your new fucking obsession. So I'm in for an indie game. Just had a genuine art of one of the characters, and dear God, I am weak for butches. Yeah, I feel ya. Friend I've fallen out with, and don't know the current crash, and when he's been. I've been alluding to things that only people from his first life should know, in such a way that make. How the hell do you know that? And I'm panic. Oh. Okay. Most Nomo are nice, but not all of them are. I mean, that makes sense. Most demons are evil. I'm pretty nice, I think. Looked up who it was, I see. Yeah. Nova. Oh? Don't eat the cashier, by the way. Everyone, including myself, says that the vampire should have been Butch. Ah, gotcha. Like I said, a little bit of lawful evil. Yeah. I don't think that's lawful. That's chaotic. I understand. Very good. I'm glad you understand now. Okay, so gotta go lower, I guess.
A Fungimancer.
Yes, welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, because you were talking about that in Brendan's stream the other day. Pretty nice, I think. It's like this thing have always kind of fallen on the edge instead of being actually evil, they're just controlled by their desires. Listen, I am also I am canonically a fuckubus. Thank you very much. I'm not a succubus. I am canonically a fuckubus. Or a concubus, if you must be so fucking technical. Because I do not just lie beneath. I do not just lie above. I do both. Because, you know, I can be a boy toy, I can be your bride. I can shut my mouth, or I can open wide. Do you want the masculine or feminine side? Because I can do both. I can do both. Shut up, Hasty. Aaron's gonna play that game one way or another, and if it means I had to send him money to buy it. Speaking of which, I have to go back and quit because I put my name on that Ko-Fi dono. Hell yeah. How about being the town's bicycle? Are you asking if I want to be the town's bicycle? Yeah, I want to fight every possible enemy. Do you know why? Experience! Look at my ass. It's a fabulous ass. Sure. So, see, now I need to know what the fuck you're talking about.
Welcome back!
Ridden around? Oh, Cats, do you not understand the concept of the term, the town bicycle? Town bicycle has been used by pretty much everyone. The town bicycle is someone who's everyone's had a ride. Is the joke. But I can say, Cats, not everyone in my town has had a ride. So my body count is not in the triple digits, but it is in the high doubles. So there's that. How do I get up there? What the fuck? Robert. It's pissing me off. 70? Very close. Very close. A 75? Lower. And then my body count has gone to the double. It ain't hot like that. I mean, I definitely used to be. 72. It's still lower. Let me rephrase. It's lower than 70. You were close, but it's lower than 70. $69.
Listen.
Hasty, very close. 68. 68 is the correct answer. I am almost at the funny number. Almost at the funny number. You used to be, some of you probably still are. Listen, I used to be a lot hotter. Though, to be fair, I was also masked at the time. So, I mean, I still think I'm hotter, but in a different way? Yeah, what do I win? I don't know. What do you want?
Oh, thank goodness. Those Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
You're a mother, correct? I am a mother, yes. Someone to fuck or be fucked from. Well, can't help you with that. So sorry.
I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous. But I'm happy I could help.
Mama's pretty.
Thank you.
Minphilius before me battled Simi.
Then by default, mills are hella hot. Valid, valid, valid.
But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me
352 away from funny number 2? Correct. But I feel like I'm more likely to hit funny number 1
Dehydrated bitch!
rather than funny number 2.
I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live.
Unless I have a really busy, like, week.
Once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency.
Funny number 2 requires
You
dedication.
can't stand
And numbers!
because I'm not her. I'm not his Minphilia.
I'm gonna turn this down.
Once, we journeyed to Nabatha Reng together.
I don't know your personal life, you might.
The place where the oracle appeared in
No.
blood. As we drew near, I felt
And
as
get health
though
insurance. No, it requires a lot of condoms.
I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then I'm not sure what happened after that.
Hey, see, that's not very nice to say about yourself. You have probably used your other hand, too.
Only it was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you. Because I knew that was what she wanted.
Speed.
Now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do.
What is it?
Something or
What is it?
or someone.
No!
I can feel
I don't
the
want to be a
urge
fucking bat!
and just out of reach.
This is bullshit! Ah!
What is that?
Someone's fucking angry. Not a bat! Not a bat! Not a bat.
Oh, Jesus. She looks...
Why did you imprison us? Such
Silence, anime woman.
tedium have we
No!
suffered. It is unfair. Unfair.
I would rather spin twice. However, I'm a bat now. Because you have made me a bat, Hasty.
Come and play with us.
It's your fault. Also, when the hell did Titania become fucking Irish?
Castle.
Like, really? What the hell? Actually, no. I know Titania was probably always Irish because, you know, Fae are more Irish folklore.
This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Numo. I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
Honestly, as they should be. A little bit of Irish is never a big problem. Having a lot of Irish kicking about is actually not a huge issue. It's more if you get into the Scottish, and then everyone's having a fucking vowel movement. So if you make a huffy bat face. Happy. You happy with a huffy bat face? Ugh. I like that I get to ride on the back of a motorcycle. Oh man, this is a good song though. Damn. Damn, I gotta turn it up. Glad you didn't playing with an accent with the Morgan, because I'd be a puddle. Oh, would you now? Be a little puddle for me. How a poor little puppy you might be. But hey, you never need to worry about that, now do you?
I have my own motorcycle! Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, they haven't been metaverse, but thanks. Yeah, but the one I have. Ah.
Thank you for the habits.
I should fix that. Maybe one day. Thank you for renaming my ink. You did exactly as I asked. I gave you the service I promised. May it serve you well. Aetheryte tickets. Amazing! The Elder's Answer. Ah! Don't blow at my ear. Why? You're trying to arouse me. It doesn't work in bat form. They're sensitive! Seriously, they have tidings for you. Nice.
Last time I was with you.
Do you know why bats can hang upside down for long periods of time? No, because I'm not a bat. Enlighten me. Oh, God. Next position, the resident's feet is like closed position instead of open. Oh, that makes sense. Being able to serve again. On to the matter of the stone scepter. Yep! During deliberation, you're forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with the fallen monarch. We can release Titania neither from the castle nor from torment. Take it, the stone scepter of the Nemo! Let me enlighten you to your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title to Sodobon, one chosen to lead the pixies by the grace of nature. Oh, okay. Rose really involved Feyfolk. Might be further empowered. I'm a sin eater. Their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature.
Nature. Okay.
Yes, only that you feel unready for the challenge, and none would be. You are welcome to remain among us a while longer. At home. Stop it! Stop it!
Ah! Ah! It was in my ear. Messiah, why?
This is my sapling, mine, do you hear? Not yours and the Futha's. Even so much as thinking about trying to seduce her will wish they hadn't.
I like Theo.
The biggest and smallest bat? Oh, this one I might know. The largest bat is the flying fox. And the smallest bat is, I want to say a Honduran bat. I'm pretty sure the flying fox is the largest. I'm not sure about the smallest, though. Seto and the Legion of the Bear of the Relic.
Bado.
Cats, do you see why I'm always picking on Brennan for not having fucking music? Do you see why? Do you understand? I hope you understand. Of course she loves her flying fox. Listen, stop outing me. You fuck. You leave me and my fursona alone. Is ice cream? What kind of ice cream? I like ice cream. They need to get a stream playlist, but I worry that their music taste is the same as Uptown's. That's deeply, deeply concerning. I don't know why it's concerning, but it feels concerning. Baskin Robbins cotton candy. Ah, yes, the gay. Very good. Biggest bat is the flying fox, smallest bat is the kitty's hognose bat, aka the bumblebee bat. Coming in at an astounding 2 grams in body weight with a 6-inch wingspan.
Aww. Welcome back, Boo-Boo. Barb!
Okay, I'm gonna go back now. Very good.
For the show.
Okay, speak with the enormous Amaro. The enormous Amaro? I mean, it's been a giant... the golden crown flying fox is. I want to say 7 feet? An enormous amount of slumbers peacefully. Skull! What will you say? Is it Seto? 6 feet. Okay. Seto Kaiba.
Seto!
Artbert? Quick draw Exodia. And very sweet, but what was I expecting? I mean, like, it's cotton candy. Come on now. I can say that Brendan and I do share similar tastes in certain areas, but I am far more metal heavy than Brendan is. For sure, for sure. Appreciate this. We have no choice no matter what you would not reconsider. So again, the bum munition. That's crazy. Listen, guys, if it doesn't have a flared base, don't stick it up your ass. Like, holy God. And for any of you that are wondering and very confused about what the fuck I'm talking about, let me tell you a meme. It's a very funny meme. If I had a nickel for every time that a French hospital got shut down because a man stuck World War I artillery up his ass, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but I shouldn't have 2 nickels. So, that should answer your question about what the fuck I'm on about. Yeah, no, dude in France. World War I artillery. Up his ass. You're welcome for that meme. Yeah. Twice. Yeah. This isn't the first time it's happened, Nova. It's not the first time. That's the worst part. Is that it's happened twice. I don't know. I want to know if it's the same dude, though. I can't imagine it's not the same dude. Because that's like... That's a specific kink. Right? That feels far too specific to not be the same fucking guy. No. It's not a rocket. It's ordnance. It's an artillery shell. There's no fins. It's just a butt plug without a base. That's what it is. We're talking a tank round. It's an underground site looking on Grindr for old with large ordnance. Hey, baby. You got that large ordnance for me? Oh, Daddy, I just need your ordnance deep inside of me. And I want you to blow up my insides. Why? Why am I like this? Why did I have to make the joke? Ah! Glaring ones. I'm blaming you for this. So you fucking should. Slash pet. I didn't say that the EOD technicians. You don't. Like, no, you don't. Let me reminded by my master's hand. Oh, that feels so good. Sorry, I just gotta crack my knuckles, and oh my god, it feels so good to crack my fucking knuckles. Native Vobert, Noble and Valiant Soul.
Thank you for the headbutts. Thank you.
Fun fact, World War I and II is still highly volatile even in 100 plus years. So, yeah, it is. Imagine the calls to the bomb squad for help. No. They shut down and evacuated an entire hospital because they had to perform surgery to remove it, and that was a volunteer job. Like, for me, that feels insane. I can't imagine. Like, he's not just putting himself at risk, he's putting other people at risk too by shoving this shit up his ass. What the fuck? People are awful and weird. The hazard pay. There has to be so much hazard pay. There has to be. Hey, boss, I removed live ordnance from a man's anus the other day. Could I get hazard pay? No. Ah, great. I'm never doing that again. And I'm putting that ordnance up your ass. I hope the guy both did and did not have a big explosive. Listen, I have a feeling that... God, no. Can I make this joke? Can I make this joke on Twitter? Fuck it, I'm doing it. I imagine this man's prostate was so stimulated by the size of this thing, moving past it with the rust and nodules that must have existed on it, that yes, he had a big explosion of the one kind, and then immediately panicked because he couldn't get it out. And I hope he didn't explode the other way, because I don't want him to explode, because then he's taking other people with him. Honestly, fucking unacceptable behavior. So new rule is if it can go boom literally, then it shouldn't go in either hole. If it can go boom literally, it should not go near your fucking holes. Yeah, do you want the EOD? I don't know what EOD. Explosives Ordnance Disarmer? What does EOD stand for? Please tell me. I feel like Explosive Ordnance Disposal. There we go.
Oni-chan. Baka. Uwu. Oni-chan. Baka.
Full title Explosive Ordnance Disposable. Ah, gotcha. I will pet you. They let me pet the big burb. It tickles the stuff I never master. I'm not accustomed to it. I just like your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we Amaru were bred to be fond of men. A lot of force on the nose cone to detonate, if I recall. It requires a lot of force to shove a nose cone up your fucking ass! Like, come on! Clearly not that much force. But there's still, like... That's explosive ordnance! Like, ah! Because you have no clue how this works. Clearly not, because they shoved ordnance up their ass. And then it slurped its way in far enough to get stuck. Just saying. How do I start an F-16? You don't. Stop it. Go home, you drunk. You think an ass that loose could apply enough pressure to explode it? If you tripped and you fell? Yeah, I do. Pet Nimbus. And we call our home. Listen, I may not be a great big Warframe stan, but fuck do they have good music. Songs of sons and daughters. Pat pat. The music is very good. It's very good. Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Stop having rapturous orgasm, please. Somebody have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men, your kind are loath to come here for fear of the Fae folk. Then we are Fae folk too. When we first made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. It's easy to forget sometimes. By the way, I had a realization with Gyoza. Urianger is my type. Hot and autistic. Like, damn it, Urianger is my type. Fuck. Throw one ordnance, and even in the lasting cat requires a lot of force, and the gunpowder is degraded and it's very temperamental depending on what the mixing compound is. Gunpowder still requires a spark. The inside of the body's pretty warm. Just saying. Mouse can't choose to see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. Warmth is not the same as fire. It is not the same as fire. That is correct. The crystal shoes. The shoes of Titania! I want crystal shoes. Shoes. Oh my god, shoes. Let's get those shoes. Passive light word will only be thine. As for thee, I believe that he worrieth most. Tell him of thy many great deeds. Spoken in earnest, thy words may yet move him to change his mind. My great deeds? Pop quiz. What makes fire? Oh, I know this one. Oxygen, heat, and an ignitable source of fuel. Reason why thermite is considered a safe compound despite how destructive it is.
That's my girl.
Also, you don't know the conditions of what sort of manufacturing. Yep. Simply don't stuff ordnance up your ass. I feel like that's easy. That is the easiest thing. This is something I must do. Like, the only reason why I know it is required for combustion is because of what I do for work. And you know what my favorite thing to determine what the 4 stages of a 4-cycle engine is? I call it Saturday night. I call it Saturday night because it's suck, squeeze, bang, blow. Intake, compression, power, exhaust. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow. Advanced question. What is the mechanism that water puts out fire? The answer is it cools off, removes a little bit of the heat to bring it below ignition point. And it can also, if the steam goes up, it can also reduce the amount of oxygen in the area, allowing it to go out. But the primary mechanism with which it does it is to lower the thing below ignition point. Examine the ingredients in the propylene nitroglycerin, which can degrade, becoming much more tenable when fucked with it. Yaha. That's my girl. I'm smart. To save the world. I don't know what I'm saying. What did you say? The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well, you would say, we'll see if you have the strength to do it. My battleships were very prone to completely exploding. Randomly! With no seeming cause. Kaboom! See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. I will lure out the fiends, that you may slay them.
Murder!
Work by depriving the fire fuel, making it burn itself out. Correct. Most standard basic fire extinguishers use the method of removing the oxygen from it, so that you remove. Okay, for ignition you need 3 things: you need oxygen, you need fuel source, and you need heat. Yeah, oxygen, ignition, and fuel. Those are 3 things you need for a fire. Take away one of those things, you will not have a fire. So, what will it be? I like that bike. It's pretty cool. I still think my bike's pretty cool, too. I think the Fenrir is pretty fucking cool. Anyway, I gotta be right back. I have to pee. So I will be right back. Please enjoy a little bit of the music while I go do this. Love you, be right back.
Hello. I am back. It is time to proceed. Thanks, Boo-Boo. Toad. It is black and it's hollow and it's cold. You believe when you bite the hand that feeds. Seto Kaiba!
Use my voice to lure the sin eaters, and once I did, hunted with an old friend. I made you work for the Terraterra, so remember the tricks. We come. We begin at your signal. Let's do this! So you love, dressed like the one Hasty, but yes! Yes, I would. And if I say otherwise, I'm a liar.
That's a big bear!
But how would you get stuff done? Listen, at a certain point, it just becomes content. The hand that feeds, 9-inch nails.
Bop, 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 bop.
Exactly. That's how I would get things done. Right there. That quote. Weird. Maybe it's also see one word. Quote 7. I don't know. I haven't removed it. You might not have... No, I do. It comes with the commands. Oh, it's containing text.
Wop, 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 wop. Meow, 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 meow. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba.
Try just now. See if that works. Because that's not the quote. Just try now.
Ba-da-da.
There you go. Still, not a bat!
Not a bat. I'm a...
Why do you want me to be a bat so bad? This is the great question. I found this. I stole an F16 song. It's in music. Hell yeah. But again, why do you want me to be a bat so damn bad? I don't understand. I don't get it. I think Noah just has a kink about bats. I think so too. Chiroptera kink. Yeah. Wants me to be a bat furry. Degenerate. You know what I'm saying? Are you into wolf girls? How about fox girls? You good with fox girls?
Ah! Thanks, baby. I got pasta.
Yeah, fun water. Yes, and cat girl. You just a furry. That's it. Okay, gotcha. So, wolf, fox, cat, you know, whatever. Bunny. Sure you're not gonna say no to a doe? Hmm. Search for my medallion. It wasn't so that I'd be cooking pasta. Nothing's stopping you. There is literally nothing in the world stopping you from making pasta right now. Except you. Your father? Pfft. Offer him fucking pasta. Like, what's he gonna say? No, I don't want pasta? Crazy. I was given pasta, and I wanted the pasta. Yeah, you could just be like, hey, I'm just making lunch for tomorrow. What the fuck? No, he'll send me to my fucking room. A wild statement. It just baffles me that people can treat adults like that and just get away with it. Y'all, we swimming. We swimming forever. While I eat this pasta. Okay, bye, boo-boo. Show off. Some people are in my house, my rules are the highway. Yeah, I know. I know some people are like that. My parents were like that. And then I moved out. You didn't ask for a ride. I didn't. Nope. Doesn't stop me from calling you a show-off. I can't move. That sucks, buddy. I'm sorry. As in senior year of high school, despite being adult, it's insulting and indignant. Yeah. I want to sync. Why can't I sync? Did I forget how to sync? Is it control? Is it alt? Shift? Control down? Nope. Space down? Nope. Z? Nope.
How do I submerge?
Should be control space. Control space. Ah, there we go. Very good. Thank you.
Check the church. It's always in the fucking church.
The upside was being able to leave whenever I wanted. They had to accept that. So it was, Leave my problems, or I have no job, nor way of making money, and I have no identification. But why? Like, see, it's always in the church. It's always in the fucking church. What's with this game and churches? You should. Home. Which government? Because I'm pretty sure Nova's American. Canada. How is Canada making it difficult? Because... yeah, no, that's what it is here in Canada. I don't even think you have to you pay for, like, replacement healthcare cards. Ah, you are returned. I've heard your search.
Here's your fucking medallion.
Wait a minute, it was stolen because my mother kept it all in her fucking purse. It was stolen. You can still file the police report, 'cause it's your shit.
My medallion! You found
Nope,
it!
not the voice I thought he'd have. Nope.
Oh,
Nope, not at all.
I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul. He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young. In those days, I could not speak. But we found joy in each other's company nonetheless.
Yeah, you have to go to the registry for that one, but it does cost money.
This medallion he found during an adventure. Fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy.
I'm right here, old friend.
His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
Artbert, thou sayest?
Everyone blamed him for the flood, him and his comrades. Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear, and so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. Artbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet, in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
God
Damn it!
Still don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm gonna fucking kill it. Gonna detonate it with a fucking explosive. Connect. Thank you. Yat, damn it. Ideas are a lot of fun, but I'm getting an idea is easy. For now. For now. Am I supposed to find a hospital by chance? Maybe.
Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability
Why do you
has
chew
long
like a
since
camel?
faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of Artbird's. Strikingly so.
I don't know, I like Seto's voice.
Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not
Because they're
by
camel
the soul
dog birds.
we are born
Yeah, but
with,
they don't have like
but the
grinding
path
teeth.
we
They have
walk.
like hung. They have biting
Nevertheless,
teeth. Biting and
I
ripping.
cannot help but feel that this is more
Hi,
than mere
Persephone.
coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
Hell yeah. Looks like a legendary item in Elden Ring.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Pat, pat. Why?
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg. At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun.
Uh-huh. But, go on.
Then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our
Persephone,
tricks
you're
to work
such a
again,
good
which is no fun at
girl.
all. And now they're
Yes,
getting
you
closer
are.
and closer.
Such a good girl. Though I'm worried that my good girl doesn't want to be called her little Kitsune. Or a little goddess. Why do we just want to be called a little good girl
Should
today?
we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible. If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet
Oh
with the
God,
Light
he's
Warden,
hot!
we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers. Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail,
Wait, Thanker's a
if we can
gunbreaker?
but delay
Yeah.
our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may
Bitch, I'm
still
always ready
be
for a fight.
success.
You don't gotta get ready if you stay ready. Always gotta get ready for a fight. Always stay ready for a fight. I am ready for a fight.
The
Fight,
moment
fight,
the
fight,
lights
fight,
go
fight,
out,
fight, fight,
we
fight,
all
fight.
beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
No, Minfelia. You'll only get underfoot. Now come.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
Angry a big bitch! Just feeling like a normal girl right now. Oh. I hope all is well. Why would you become a tank class? You're always destined for death. Listen, that's not very nice. I'm not destined for death. I'm destined for pulling aggro. Like a good girl. Decisions cost you precious time. Units now. Every member that was connected to the Warrior of Light that was a tank class has died. Shit, you right. Alright, give me a ride. Let's go! I'm annoying as fuck. What do you mean you're annoying as fuck? I need to work on so many fucking things more. Like, look at all these. Look at all these classes I need to work on.
Look at them all.
Got Gunbreaker at 74, Sage at 75. Reaper and Viper over 80. That's pretty much it. You tank because you're great at making people annoyed with me. I feel like that's a self-depreciating joke, and I don't fucking appreciate it. Stop it. The cathedral's so pretty!
Open sesame.
Moonbird and Harshafon. Yeah. A smile better befits a hero. Fuck all for coordination can't effectively do damage. Okay, I gotta go fuck up Titania. Sure, you can bring under our King's Torment, it's you. I know this, my adorable sapling. Slows it by enough. See, I am coordinated. I pull aggro like a motherfucker because I just gotta wiggle my ass and people are like, yeah, I want that. And then I have like DPS, which if I can just learn the fucking rotations, it will be fine. Don't think Urianger ever recovered from her death. Probably not, honestly. It's such a pretty cathedral, though.
It's so pretty. Let's fucking break it.
Entrance, huh? The Dancing Plague. You now stand ready to break the seal over. Duty registration completed. I have Viper down to both over dieting. You want complex rotations? I don't want complex rotations. I just want to know my damn rotations. Hi, JD!
Hello.
Actually, honestly, I think Reaper has more complex rotations than Viper. If I'm not mistaken. I think Reaper has some of the more complex rotations. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't played Pictomancer yet, so I can't say, but... Oh, look, it's the corrupted straight boy in the words of Sylvie. Mm-hmm. Picto isn't too bad. Yeah, JD, I was talking shit earlier. Mm-hmm. I was saying when I first met you, you're just a cute little straight boy, and now you're a very cute little femboy who likes it in the bum. And I don't think I'm wrong. I could be wrong, though. Technically, yes, VRP is easier than RPR, but other DPS like Sam are harder. Low Samurais? Yeah. I think also... Who has the most complex rotations? Is it Samurai? Ninja? Oh, who else would there be? I mean, not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. I have never lied a day in my life. Ninja? Ninja, okay. Ninja, then samurai. I do own a dildo. That is correct. And at one point, you were just a little straight boy. And I've used it lots. Mm-hmm. And that's not the only thing that's gone up. That the slip between them cheeks. A certain cat boy has too. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. What? No? Oh. I thought for sure you and Nico did the do. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just gonna run in circles here. Is that a JD coming to join us? Maybe? Wait. Nope, that makes sense in my brain. Alright, we're good. I'd take a second to think about that one. It's funny how a shy boy, you know, proud pet owner. Uh-huh. You're still a shy boy, though. Could hear the gears turning. Yeah. You could just see, you could see the mathematics going all over the place. Da 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 da. Like that fucking meme. So that's what that rusty sound was. Hey! I use my brain every day!
That's not very nice.
He's been to the big Nico jail. That house goes. Ah! I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Does maketh the senseth.
JD.
Do you want to come fuck up Titania?
Never mind. Titania time. Glasses. There they are.
There's so many quotes. We've gone from 0 quotes to 11 quotes today. Crazy. Are you the one who broke the seal? Nightworn and Titania. So much time lost. So much frolicking and feasting left undone.
I'ma rip the wings off this butterfly.
Girl, I know if I'm... Persephone, you speak a lot in semis here. Like, the fuck. Happy birthday. Wait, I got a better one. Happy birthday, dear puppy. Happy birthday, dear puppy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my puppy. Did I sing it right? No. Did you like it? Probably. In the thing? Can't unadd it now, bitch. It's there. It's out in the world.
This is a cracked old castle. Let's
Yeah, it's pretty though. Not full sentences, not full concepts, not full understanding. I'm being spoken to in this is vague posting. You are posting vaguely. Vague posting. I don't understand what's happening. I'm getting part of the information. I'm getting semi-information. I'm not getting all of the information. I'm not getting any of the information that is helpful other than, I'm sad! So, speak up. We want to spread out, right? We want to spread out. Why are you pulling me out? I'm fine. Okay. Which race and sub-faction is the most underrated on the US? Like the White Scale, Aura, and Moon Mikote. Underrated, underutilized. Hrothgar. Hrothgar, I think, are one of those. Puck! Fucking Puck, man. Always being a goddamn thorn in my ass. Who's this ass clown? Cooldowns. You guys like the quote function, huh? I'm glad.
dance like the leaves on the ground. This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
Gangbuster!
Have you seen Sailor Moon on a bridge? No? No, let's play more. I'm not done ripping the wings off this butterfly. Sailor Moon a bridge? I've seen some of it, yeah. Why? Need to farm it on blue for some spells still. Oh, yeah? Keep forgetting that's how you level up blue. You don't actually level them up, you just steal spells. Have you seen That's It, June's Over? No. I do know it's one of JD's favorites, because JD likes to blow the fuck up. Is there no... Nothing? Nothing? Nothing. Alright, how do we go?
Okay, bye.
You do like the blow. It is confirmed. It is confirmed. All of a sudden, I'm not fucking sure she actually has feelings for me. She's just having fun. Yeah. You know, start talking to me about so unclear. What is unclear about that?
Not that I expected any less,
Saying
my
that.
Snayak.
What is unclear of I feel the same and I want my nesting partner to start talking to you so y'all get a... What's fucking unclear? Nothing about that is unclear. That sounds very cut and dry.
The castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king. The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place. However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do.
At a context close where
My
rapid
adorable
cuts?
sapling,
How do you mean?
precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Tiny compilation vids? Great, would love it, however, comma. I do not have the editing ability, nor time to do so.
Kinla, ilichla, ilmek, okbra. Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Yes. Join twice in 2 weeks. Okay. So, what I'm hearing here, Persephone, is run.
How did they get here so fast?
Run, bitch. That is unhealthy. Run.
These pixies and their tricks.
I don't care if you've fallen for them. Run, bitch. Run.
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Ow, stop, it hurts, it hurts.
Right now, you can fuck off. And keep on fucking off until you think you have fucked off far enough.
Lift the enchantment.
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to
Ow.
correct you?
I won't return to your maw. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
Great, so follow my advice. Because it's not your advice, it's my advice. It just happens to be the same.
No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself.
Just run. Run, bitch, run.
Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Good night,
Who are you
Nova.
to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Wrong answer. Buckstick.
Look, the sky. She's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed.
General? What are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the
I
warrior
am the
of
warrior of darkness. Mwahaha!
Forward, men! Take the villains captive! Are you deaf? I said...
That is the correct answer.
What's happening?
Water? That wasn't there before.
Oh shit. Don't piss off the Fae folk.
Bibbidi boppity bitch tits! Bibbidi boppity, now you're a statue.
With you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
You want to know the video not once? Yep, I sure do. I feel it every day. The Fae are scary. The Fae are terrifying.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
That's very fair, Persephone.
Rogue, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders.
If you don't fucking know me, I mean, you've raided with Rogue probably a couple times, but if you don't know me, hi, I'm Sylvia Strange, your local succubus VTuber, currently playing some Final Fantasy, getting through some Shadowbringers. Ah! How you doing? How you doing, Rogue? How's your night? How's your life? How's your things? How was Stream? What were you doing? Can I get a shout out for the lovely rhythm, Rogue, please? Hello, Rem Corax. Hi. How you doing? How's your day? We just bullied Omega, so it seemed right. Ah, I see. Omega. That's ARR, right? No?
I see.
Maybe?
Well, it's a good thing Fair all volunteered to become king in your stead.
Stormblood.
for all our
Fuck!
sakes.
Fair.
We are
See,
grateful for your
this is why I
timely
boo-boo
aid,
around.
Fairall, or
Hey, that's
say,
fair.
Your Majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist
On
only
Wild,
for
of
the
course.
present.
Mm-hmm.
We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be.
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit
We are not driven as men
further, because I'm in
cannot follow such
Shadowbringers.
causes as men do.
You're doing the
Does that mean
MH
you
of
won't
Omega?
aid us against the Sin Eaters?
¿Qué pasa?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter.
Chaos and I have mastered him. Ah, I
To
see.
take
Very nice,
back
very
as
nice.
much as is taken. To create as
Oh,
much as is destroyed.
oh, I
To
see.
give as much as is
Monster
received.
Hunter Wilds. I
Such
see.
is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
What about our pact? Well, this Titania. We don't like the old Titania. This Titania's pretty cool.
Sapling, I shall remain at your side.
Oh?
Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
Ba-dum. Yeah, this Titania is pretty cool. The previous Titania is kind of a bitch. But it's fine. Everyone goes crazy eventually. Can't live forever without going a little bit fucking crazy. Ah. I like the previous Titania, but I won't say why. Why not? Say it! Spill! Don't be a coward. The extreme for Titania is fun. Oh, I bet. Never for a moment did I doubt them. No, side story spoilers. Damn it! Okay. And I wanna take me home, So would you believe me if I told you that most clones are blue? Yes, I would. Because most clones are in fact blue. Yep. Into the areas wind. I can maybe fly here now. Probably not. Thancred, what's up, bud? Question marks? No. Yeah, I kind of figured. You could do it. Warden defeat, I believe our work here is done. It's time we were going together, needless to say. We're into the fate of our two worlds being a stake and all that. It's still daylight, though. Where's the darkness? This is some horse shit. I heard about your stereo anywhere. The brand you elected to pursue us. Yep. Yep. That's fair. It's 7 a.m. When did you expect darkness. I am the warrior of darkness. Where is the darkness? Yeah, can I ride this thing? I don't think I can. No, I can't. To the Crystarium. Goodbye. Yeah, I thought everything was always dark. Yeah, well, the Warrior of Darkness can't control the rotation, so calm down. No! I refuse. I will continue to be exceedingly agitated for no good fucking reason. Because that's how we roll here. Exceedingly agitated and aggro for no good fucking reason. All because I want to pull aggro. LSA. Sylvia Succubus of Light and Darkness. Damn straight. And it appears suddenly something has angered me. That sounds right.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yulmore was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
Who the fuck are you?
And you are...
Thanks, at least it's not just me.
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation.
No, it doesn't. Explain.
I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As
What?
for my true identity... I am Emmett Selk, Asian.
Ass! Ian.
Gaia spoke of you. A native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle?
I don't like his voice actor.
Oh, it is truly...
No, that's not. I don't like the voice on this guy. I feel like it was a choice.
infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
Gets better?
Following
Okay,
the
good.
flood, the first had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthry's rule, all the conditions would have been met.
Except... you a bitch!
But you had to come and ruin it all.
Hey, you leave me and my coming alone.
Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters!
What?
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you?
Add in a
Because
minute.
the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different.
Oh,
from
this
what
is the
Lahar
Emmett Selk that Rebecca's
We all
fucking
know how well that ended
wants
for
to
him.
bang the VA. Just so that she can
And
say she
so,
banged Emmett.
While it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation. I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Why, though?
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once. Might we not seek to find common ground?
Okay. It feels very Deal with the Devil, but go on.
For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible.
Mm-hmm.
So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
Hi, Imp. How you doing?
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions.
Why not good?
Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
Guy's kind of a dick.
Why, though? No, I know why, but how, though? Corruption, you can't be serious, can he? Oh, yeah, he's probably serious. Oh, I guess I should wait. We have an ad break at the moment. We in an ad break. I should wait until the ad break is over. Should be in her manipulative self. Sounds about right. Sorry, kiddo. That sucks. Just want to listen to the story. Listen, I would be so happy if all of this was VA'd. So happy. But it never is. It's a lot of reading. It's always a lot of reading. And of course, I'm just yawning.
Like a bitch.
That's fair, kiddo. No need to air your grievances on the interwebs. Everything having voice acting can be way too expensive. I know. I get it. We haven't given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along, Sylvie. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. Woo! Woo! In the recent exertions, I say you earned a rest. Okay, less mean. Go on, take yourself to bed. We'll see you later. Refreshed and ready for more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sound like a dom. Go rest. You're going to need it, baby girl.
Oofda. Fine, I'm going to bed, but not because you told me to, because I wanna. Million zombies marching one by one.
If I grab the Aethernet shard. Oh my god, I'm just yawning so much. Am I so tired? Do I need to go to bed? Mein Gott. Thank you for the head pats, Imp. Pet. Very good. Oh, welcome back, miss. We've been expecting you. You'll find refreshments laid out in your quarters, hope they are to your liking. You'll be retiring now. Yeah, except my quarters. Very good, miss. I bid you a pleasant evening. All right, good night.
What'd I get?
This game is compelling Sylvie to eep. It is. It's time to go to fuck to bed. It's only like 9:40. I've only been streaming for like 3 hours. This song. Hold on. The song energy in this is just fabulous. No, she has not been overtaxing. Pray take your rest and recover.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You'll probably think you're talking to yourself.
It's just the energy. It's an energy I'm liking.
Still, he's keeping you well fed. Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort.
Hmm?
But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift.
Sad swagger. That's my whole vibe. Sad swagger.
In the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett's Selk we should be concerned about. When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining. Desperate as we were, we heeded his words. Not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
Sounds good, Persephone. You have a good night. Love you, boy.
What? What about Seto? What is there to say?
Tell me about him.
All right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto? Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
Oh. And I just kind of mouth words. You know nothing of me. Nothing.
I'm an enigma! Wrapped within a mystery. Wrapped within a question.
Time to go deck a bitch. Real politic.
Real politic. Real political.
A sandwich basket. Oh, that's what the gift was. It was just a sandwich basket. I see, I see, I see. Oh. What's my weapon? Fuck right off. Alone without a care. Well, use. Item comparison. What I'm wearing right now. No, it's probably better. Oh yeah, lots better. That's the right ring. Much better. Very much is better. Very much is better. Yes, yes, yes. Blue Spirit headgear coffer. Miss, I hope you are well rested. No! I did not sleep well at all. I'm actually exhausted. Your companions are presently gathered at the Ocular. He asks that you convene with them at your earliest convenience. Well, my earliest convenience would be in, like, 5 minutes when I take this fucking bra off. Help me. Hold, please. I'm surprised you have room for anything in your house, Boo Boo. Your house is crazy fucking packed with all kinds of shit. Oh, much better. Fuck that bra. I don't know why I was still wearing it. But now my back is really fucking itchy. Genuinely a curse. You take the bra off, it feels better, then everything's itchy.
Hi, Loki!
In the interior expansion they were talking about adding, that way I get more room. Fair. Understandable. Have a blessed understandable.
How you doing, Loki? Long time no see. How you been?
Enter the Ocular. Yes, please. So itchy. Good, you guess?
You guess?
Well, that tells me that it's not very good.
You got hacked. Oh no.
Oh, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Motherfucker!
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon? Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
He does have a point.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to
Hi, Wheelie.
or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help.
How
Not
you
in
doing?
my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
Well, Loki, I hope they didn't get anything like major or
I
important.
meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters, put each and every Light Warden to the sword, prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies. Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth.
My email and one of my
Such a
phone number.
partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs.
Good know your voice is back in my ears. Aww.
Such a sweetie. My.
How to make a new Discord? Ugh,
And
rip.
thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was.
The outside world is stressful. It is.
Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes.
Listen here, motherfucker.
Difficult decisions lie ahead of you.
My
Decisions
tits are so
best made by a
itchy!
bit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy.
Especially public transport. Ugh, the worst.
For now,
Gyoza wants to move into the big city so that we have easy access to the public transport. I'm like, but public transport sucks. Itchy scratchy. I do the itchy scratchy. I'm scritching my booba because they are itchy.
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips.
I'm sorry, Hasty, are you telling me to shut up on my own stream?
Unless you think there is some truth in what
My
you say.
god. What was that about? Oh, he was just saying, kill everything that you're trying to do the thing that you're trying to do anyway, and then if you can do that, I will share with you the knowledge of the Eternals, and then I will call you ally.
I'm sure you will. But consider for a moment. If he meant simply to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be. But the wardens of Calusia, Amarang, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Y'shtola!
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
She's gonna be a black mage now!
I fear I may be.
Because she's goth and hot!
I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me. You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
Understandable, less understandable.
A letter? And ain't the right ticket?
What's that?
Creak, creak, creak.
A missive from Lord Vorthry.
I need a new fucking
He
chair.
invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Luran.
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take. Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
See, here's the thing that I'm thinking. I gotta learn how to draw, like, the Final Fantasy characters. Because, nose. Motherfucker's got a nose, but he still looks anime enough that he's like anime, but not anime, because he's got a nose. I like it. I like the art style, and I need to learn how to do that more. This is a thing I now need to learn how to do. You want more references of my character use? Honestly, I don't know if it will help. Oh, I guess I'm not done in the ocular yet. I mean, just all the Final Fantasy references you send me are technically helpful. Technically. I can't use them on stream, but they're technically helpful. He's got a nose, but he's anime enough. Why is that the quote? Out of, like, this is just out of context quotes to assault Sylvie with later. That I will have to remember why they're a quote. Good God. The ruins of a church at Fort Job. Fort Job!
Man, I gotta go get a job.
Oh yeah, the ones I'm missing you are absolutely not for stream. Definitely not for stream. Helpful, though. But again, I don't really think I'm gonna do a lot of drawing on stream. I mean this lovingly. It never does well. Streaming my art never does well. And if I want to eventually, like, get to a point where I can do this for a job, then I gotta focus more on what does well. And, like, Final Fantasy does pretty decent. World of Warcraft does pretty decent. Fucking Yeah. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Works for the stream. At Fort Job.
I'm not a bat!
Puts Hasty in the Christmas stocking, but Christmas is over. It's over. It's so far over. Take down your fucking stockings. It's fucking February. Time's the essence, my friend. Let's be quick. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Alright. And the Easter egg? No, you put it in the condom. It's fucking Valentine's Day. Think! You either put it in the condom or you put it in the box of chocolates. There is no in between. Duh. Oh, I should be able to have a fake tree with no complaints. Was I complaining about the fake tree? No, I'm complaining about the fact that it's a Christmas tree! You want to be put elsewhere? Up my ass? Like ordnance? You know, if I go to someone's home and they have a fake plant, I'm disappointed in them. Listen, I have a fake plant. It's my Christmas tree. But it's a fake plant. You don't have a flanged base? No, Hasty has a flanged base. Can confirm. It's called The Rest of Hasty. What the fuck? You don't have a flanged base. What the fuck are you on about? Not if you're hiding him like ordnance. Valid. Feet? I mean, technically, feet are kind of like a flanged base. I think it kind of depends on how you angle them. You could make them a flanged base, for sure. You could definitely make them not a flanged base, though. Too hingy? No, Altalison's probably got it the right of it, yep. Probably just a little bit too hingy to be useful as a flared base, as it were. What the fuck? Technically, your arm has a flare base. Technically, yes, it does. The height of the Lakeland's prosperity of these sites served as man's final bastion, but it's just... It was responsible for many such marvels, building majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. Yaha. Led with his inexorable ties would drown nigh every one, and did all but put an end to the religion as a whole, which then did rise from the fulgent deluge, was seen as a divine punishment and for sin both. It just takes a lot to get to the... It does take a lot to get to the base, it's true. And Hasty is much taller than me. So... I don't think I'm gonna hide Hasty like ordnance. Yet where there's light, there hath ever been shade, and 'twas in the dark they sought solace. You would poke out the top? I mean, either that or out the front and explode me. You know, is what it is. I mean, like, that feels like a little graphic to think about. The most about of these words were shadow. Did then migrate to the wreck of the Great Wood. Let's not think about it. Yeah, let's not think about it. I don't want to think about, I don't need chest burster hasty to be a thing in my life. Yeah, anyway. Let's just think about it in the funny haha sex way, not the disturbing way. Map. Motherfucker. You had to make it worse before you ended. You know I did. You absolutely know I did. See no haste is a funny image. I want to try a Cabadon once. Okay, listen. Listen here. What the fuck is a Cabadon, and what does that have to do with Xenomorph Hasty? Just a Xenomorph with a pork pie hat? No. I am deeply concerned by what a Cabadon is now. Cabadon is just the pushed up against a wall in animator. Oh, I see. Hand wall slap, hand wall slap. Yes. Surprisingly, what's little left of this years I've seen until now is always born the scars of decades of disuse. Uh-huh. Cabadon is the term that I see. You are, in fact, tall enough to try, yes.
Oh, hey, you're here. Oh, hi, Woofles. Yeah, it's my channel. Of course I'm here. I live here.
Me and Gilza were actually just talking about the potential for me to do full-time streaming in like 5 years. And I thought, well, if I'm not able to do that on my own in the first place, I've failed myself. Dang, you live here? I live here. This is my channel. I don't get invited over to other people's houses often enough to not live, like, here. Because everyone's always like, I'm sorry, I don't stream when you stream, or I'm sorry, I don't want to. I'm sorry, your energy's a little bit much. It's like, that's fair. I do have lots of, an energy. There's no such thing as load-bearing drywall. Move the camera as well as... I put some garlands up for you then? Decorate? Yeah, please do. That's Thangred. But you live on the other side of the continent. I do, in fact, yes. I'm looking for a time-worn tablet. So the range has to be... Alright, so it has to be within that area. That's crazy. Not a mission to kill God, though. Got gifted nice things. Hell yeah, we like gifties. Right there. Start patting my... It's paddling when we get over to you someday. That's fair. They do that something with this interacts. Oh, I see. Not escapeth thine eye, 'twould seem. This indeed the tablet we seek. Curious, these engravings predate the Knights Blessed. If I'm not mistaken, they are writ in the script of the ancient empire of Ronka, whose capital once stood in the midst of what is now Raktika. 'Twill be no small matter to decipher them. A fine gift for a seeker of truth. 'Tis plain the exarch understand the Shishtola only too well. Dying? Come, let us quit this place and make ready for our journey onto the woods.
Time to go to the woods!
Are we a part of the custom of the Knights Blessed elucidate? As one might expect, they deem light to be abhorrent, everything it touches befouled. Thus do they take the utmost pains to protect all they can from its taint, including the very names. In the light of the everlasting day, commandment for you is not another's. That Yashtila hath taken the name of Master Matoya, lest we offend them. I bid you speak not her true name in the Blessed's presence. And let's speak with the guard of who keepeth vigil at the great wood's border. Okay.
How's your day been, woo-woo?
Gotta get the fuck out of here. Zoom, zoom, motherfucker.
I need out! I need out of here! Oh god, I'm claustrophobic! I need out! Oh my god! Zoom, zoom, motherfucker! Woo woo, pretty!
Drink
woo,
water,
ain't
you
that pretty.
dehydrated bitch!
No! Can't make me.
Tay's been metaphorically hit with a truck. If I lend you the truck, can you make it literal too? Listen, sweetie. I won't hit you with the truck. But I will spank your ass and call you pretty. Maybe eat a taco. Wilmette Traveler, what brings you here? I want through. Yes, of course, right this way. Hell yeah.
Cutscene time!
How far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked.
I also like
Untold
tacos.
Stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder.
I mean, dinner first, at least pretty succubus
To which
later.
all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
What? Before I slap your ass and call you pretty? I mean, I guess. One night someone was trying to be sexy about it when slapped my ass missing Charlie and just slapped my tailbone. Oh no.
May be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable. Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
This man walks like he's just done with life.
Lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule.
And 234 again. Ugh, the worst.
Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
I mean, Boo Boo, that's very fair.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows?
Why do you have to be up for 2:30 a.m. to go to work? That's insane.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more.
It's not a boil!
Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs,
He's Garlean!
feel the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Places in are closing at 7 a.m. What the fuck closes at 7 a.m.? The bar? The whorehouses? Like, what the fuck is closing that early? Yeah, Bunny, I'm with you. What places close at 7 a.m.? Is it an Olive Garden? Is it a Denny's? Is it like a Waffle House? Fuel supply terminals in state is showing up for mandatory meter checking. Oofda. This had for you to decide. You know not how to go on. Wayward souls and more to go had. For mercy, Stola hath provided which they are sorely needed. They have since endeavored to restore their home, and thither shall we bend our steps to Fort Gone. Going. Alright, let's go. Alright, I guess we're driving. Denny's and Waffle House is only closed because of disasters. Like, not even the fight that breaks out closes a Waffle House? I guess not. They're kind of just like... What's the word I'm looking for? They're basically fight clubs with waffles. Waffly combat. In flashbacks to my playthrough of Shadowbringers where his torso clipped into his legs, so it's just legs and a head. Deeply concerning. Waffle House is literally used by FEMA.
I see little sign of recent activity.
That speaks horribly to fucking the employers at Waffle House.
Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
I hate to inform you all, but you have done fucked up. I'll kill all of you.
These senators, they're not like the others.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
Still the employers.
They mean to kill us all.
Still employers. Kupo? Please, we're not sin eaters. Kupo?
Perhaps they speak the truth.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives.
I think you mean engorging the natives, but I understand.
Boring me. And so I retire to the shade. Good luck.
There! Did you see that one disappear?
The cardinal sin of boring me.
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Enough. Runard, report.
Master Matoya!
Istula!
Okay, the scuffed ass Lancer too. I watch it super yourself terrible looks, yeah.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are sin eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not sin eaters, then what?
Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not? Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
Suffer!
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not. There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Sup?
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though she is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but two Light Wardens have already perished by her most puissant hand.
Sup?
It cannot be.
Say my name.
Ah!
Hi. Why? I'm Ezreal. Nice to see you too, Master Matoya.
Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons. Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
Well, we're just so fucking shiny.
I'm reflective.
Matoya.
Thanks for the head pats.
Is it surrounding the first like element here the tail of your travails? Your boat nights west. Yeah.
Stretch. That was a good stretch. That felt real good.
I hate all of that. I don't know what the fuck I just saw, but I hate all of it. I don't like it. I hate it. No. It's the boy! Good night, woo-woo. Sleep well. Bunny Putty 2 by Bunny is in fact Putty. Bunny Putty lady. But yeah, sweet dreams and moonbeams, woofles. We see you later. Love you. Bye! Need to get to the next aetherite. Look like a bag of ass. Yeah! Ass that I want to smack. Hell yeah. I am an ass lady. Don't you know? I do, boo-boo. I do have gay music turned off. That explains a lot. Why? Why does it explain a lot? I'm listening to music, just not the game music.
Slitherbow is the largest of the Blessed Settlements. They worship no gods.
I've been waiting to hear it. It
instead
never
revering
happened.
darkness itself.
I can't believe you're truly blessed.
It is a
in
curious
your...
kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood.
What have you been waiting to hear? I deny. Go off.
I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people.
I appreciate you two woofles. We need to play more, you slut. Go to bed.
Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come.
Love you.
All right.
I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika.
Yes.
In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own. My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Well, go on then.
Narrow.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka.
I love her necklace,
A great many
though.
relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya. Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded. Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire.
The double
Any
stiletto
attempt to enter
is
their territory
wild.
met with lethal force. They offer no warnings and suffer no trespasser to escape. Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Mayhap the warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
What are you gonna throw in me in? Protect me a more stable rate. Yeah, but still fucking uncomfortable as shit.
As for the tablet, I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to
What the
curry
fuck
favor
are you
with me.
two on about? What hole? I have nothing to go into holes except my fingers!
Yet I would not
I
be
am
at
the
all
hole!
surprised if they
Make me
somehow had
bigger!
the key to entering Ixmaya
God damn it!
unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets,
Wyoming.
thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well
What
take
the
you up on
fuck is
that offer.
happening? What is happening here? What
While we set to work,
what is
might I
Wyoming?
suggest you take a tour of the city.
Why Wyoming?
Should you be in any
I know
doubt
it's a
as to the
place, but what the
importance of your
fuck?
role as the warrior of darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I must say, Stola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Yeah, no, they're in their own conversation. They're in their own world now. We don't live there. They're over there. We're over here. You know what? Do your shit.
The truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd.
See, the worst part is that is not.
Of you, thank
That's
God.
not even out of context
Could it be
anymore.
that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Wyoming is a big fucking hole that I dug in Wu's Hightail world. But why Wyoming?
He understands that I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
Why Wyoming and not
Understands,
Woofle's
perhaps, but
cavernous
does not
asshole?
accept. The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life.
Wyoming is a chunk error? Is it not a place in the US?
But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
Hey, I've injured men with that. And I'm sure Wyoming has injured men too. In the US is pretty much just a square, like a chunk error in Minecraft. Okay. Duly noted, I suppose. I'm just gonna grab this quest now. I mean, it's just a chunk error. Alright. Not indifferent to Thanger's troubles, nevertheless, I will not apologize to him for holding him to a higher standard after all these years. He has ever been a man of considerable resolve. Though it hardens me to know that some of us remain ourselves in spite of our present circumstances.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
I don't wanna! Change is part of life. You're right, and after my untoward remarks to Thancred, no doubt he thinks I've changed for the worst. I'll have to speak with him later. You're treating the matter at hand. I must really begin work on deciphering the tablet. In the meantime, as you take a look, boot the slither brow. Anything you need, pray speak with the runer at the plaza. Alright, cool. I got some boxes to open. Open the box! What's in the box? Item comparison. It is in fact better. And what we got here for the blue spirit leg coffer. A Trossoraptor skin. A Trossoraptor. Crazy. Ad starting shortly. I kind of like the vibe of the Atrociraptor skin. Alright, so we're just gonna... reassign gear. Glamour plate. Yeah, so like this one, apply that. Oh, so he's a Gunbreaker now? Yeah! Gunbreaker was like my second class. My first class was Paladin. And I got Paladin to 62 so that I could get Gunbreaker. I've been a Gunbreaker forever. Yeah, I think Gunbreaker was my second class. And I've been kind of building the rest of them as I go. My goal is to get everything to 100, which is going to hurt me. To the end of the universe, I will be destroyed by this absolute madness that I have decided to put myself through. Leveling these all to 100, that will be crazy. That will be insanity. And I will hate my life. You done literally exactly what I did. Same with Paladin instead of Warrior. Yeah, I didn't like the big axe. I was always more of a... I was always more of a sword girly than a big axe girly. XIV was one of the games where I looked at the leveling and was like, oh god, oh fuck, I don't think I'm 100%ing this one. It's not that hard. It's just tedious. It's just time consuming. It is very possible to do. It's just horrendously time consuming. Like, yeah, I don't think it's hard. It's just, yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time. MSQ for post Shadowbringers finally killed my motivation to play the game. Damn. So, see, now you make me nervous, Bunny, that I'm not going to enjoy this. Like, you make me so nervous that I'm not going to enjoy the MSQ now. Why you do this to me? Shadowbringers is very good. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess next time I won't have the background music on. I'll just turn on the Final Fantasy music. Alright, ad break's over. Now I can do the thing that I wanted to do in the first place. Alright, everybody. I am actually very tired, as I realize that I'm getting to the point where I am basically falling asleep. So, I think I'm going to raid out I'm gonna go find someone to go say hi to. And then that'll be it for us tonight. Hi, Maddie. That's the entire game from level 1 to post Shadowbringers in like 2 or 3 months, just playing for hours on end. Oh yeah, that'll burn you out. Hondo percento, cuz. I'm tired? Yeah, no, I'm fucking exhausted. Crazy tired. Who do I want to go say hi to? Oh, Beanie just got live. Let's go say hi to Beanie. Alright, everybody. I love you all very, very much. Can't believe I'm showing up at the end. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. It's always 6:30 MST to around 11 o'clock MST. And we're at 10:42 MST. So let that be your gauge for what time I start at. It's always then Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. But love you all very, very much. I wish you all the sweetest of dreams and moonbeams, my loves. And I will see you on Thursday for probably more of this, I think. See how I'm feeling. All right. Love you. Bye.